created wrestlers found on the community creations. So without further ado, we will start the show. There's the logo. Move my camera up just a hair, move it over. There is the arena.
The WWE Universe with an electric feeling here tonight. We are sold out and raring to go. I am amped
Sold out in Rosemont,
and ready to kick
Illinois
things off.
for the
What
first
are we waiting
ever
for, fellas? Let's watch some fights.
IFA Knockout.
And we're starting this card off with some fireworks. Let's do this.
Up first,
it's the
we
final
have,
match of the night, and like a pot of gold.
Looks like we have women's action.
Coming up next right here, we'll see 6 of the biggest names in WWE square off. In a match of epic proportions. Chaos, mayhem, I love it.
6 of IFA's best. I'll be doing these videos every Saturday, so if you like what you see here, come back next Saturday. And if you really like the action, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share the video, turn on notifications by clicking the bell, all that happy-go-lucky stuff. All right, loading screen any day now. You're all the way full. We would like to get to some wrestling, but the game doesn't want to let us. Sheesh. Well, it didn't freeze because I can go through the stuff on the bottom. And I can move I can change my character, so. Well. I don't think this loading screen likes us very well. It's trying to sabotage my debut. There we are. There it is, the Knockout Arena. Dirt floor. There's Violet Steele, first competitor in this Divine Championship
is a 6-woman
ladder match.
And is for the Fighting Alliance Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring.
Ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the Money in the Bank ladder match. Which means we're about to see superstars do things their bodies never imagined they'd do. All in pursuit of the Money in the Bank contract.
She enters the arena, or the ring. There's that ladder, the tip of the ladder. Ladders are all legal in this match. Only way to win is climb the ladder and retrieve the title. Maybe they will give us a preview of the title before the match starts. Who knows? It'd be nice. And the second competitor in this 6-woman match is the dark and sadistic one and only
and her opponent,
Maya Santos.
First, from the pits of hell, Amaya Santos.
There she is, ladies and gentlemen, staring down the ramp at the ring, and also at Violet Steele, who is already in the ring.
This is it, guys. It's now time for the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Cole, we all concentrate on what's hanging from the ceiling, and rightfully so. But let's not forget just how dangerous a match like this truly is.
Enters to the ring. We are ready for our third competitor as Amaya Santos stands in the ring. She is not scared of nobody. Here comes the Phoenix Rising, Sarah Graves. There she is, ladies and gentlemen. The Phoenix Rising, Sarah Graves. Pyro in the background.
And from Aberdeen, Scotland, Sarah Graves.
Getting the crowd all hyped up.
Huge stakes here tonight, guys, as a future world championship opportunity hangs high above the ring.
The dangers of a match like this are incredibly real, Cole. But despite that, these superstars are willing to risk it all for an opportunity to walk out of here with the most precious briefcase in sports entertainment history.
And your fourth competitor, as the lights go out and the blue smoke dawns the arena, the Midnight Goddess comes out. Midnight. She is 1/4 of the Disciples of Darkness here in Insane Fighting Alliance, along with her husband Death Star, his tag team partner.
This briefcase hangs
Phantom,
high above, and we're ready to kick off this Money in the Bank ladder match. And one of these superstars will walk away with the opportunity of a lifetime, a championship opportunity at the time and place of their choosing.
Right now, we are focused on the Divine Division, the women's division for the Divine Championship. Midnight looks to bring that title home to the Disciples of Darkness. Can she do it? And fifth, the fifth competitor in this match, the Demon Dragon Shang, I believe is how her name goes. I always get this one mixed up.
And from Shanghai, China,
Denise the Dragon Demon Chen.
The Dragon Demon
I always
Chen.
put the demon first and the dragon second, and that's not how it goes. But there she is, Denise the Dragon Demon.
Huge opportunity here
Chen.
tonight for these 6 superstars, Corey.
But only one of these superstars will possess the Money in the Bank briefcase when this one's over. And at this point, I can see any one of these 6 winning this match.
As Denise takes her spot in the ring for this championship match. Gotta love all the pyro with her entrance. I am a man who loves a good bit of pyro in their entrances. Although I did not create Denise, whoever did, you did a stellar job. And there is your final competitor, Jessica Leslie.
The Queen.
She is 1/3 of the Deadly Alliance here in IFA, along with her husband, Mark Leslie, and her daughter, Lily Leslie. Again, we will see Mark Leslie
The
tonight
rules for this one are simple.
compete
The first
in
superstar to
the
ascend the ladder and grab the
IFA
briefcase
World
will be declared
Championship
the winner.
match.
Yes, and while the rules may be simple,
Can she
winning
bring
this
the
match will
gold
be anything but,
for the women
especially considering how many superstars are
over
hoping
to
to
the
achieve
Deadly
the same
Alliance?
goal here tonight.
Will the Deadly Alliance leave the debut episode of IFA Knockout with the top titles in IFA, or will they go home empty-handed? It is time to see who is your inaugural women's, or your
Huge
inaugural
Money in the Bank ladder match kicking
Divine
off here.
Champion.
Man, this
As
card
action
is
gets
just
underway here in the
so
ring.
many great matches, and
Remember,
this
this is
one
a
is
ladder match.
definitely
The
among
only
the
way to
most
win,
anticipated.
climb the ladder, retrieve the belt.
Beautiful technique.
Violet Steel goes to the outside, looking for a ladder already. Does not see any. With the Phoenix Rising, Sarah Graves comes out. Violet Steel with the ladder, and she clubbed. Oh no!
Boom, right in the button.
Sarah Graves takes that ladder and shoves it into the ring. Violet Steel drops her like a bad day. Violet Steel goes in the ring and picks up that
Beginning to
ladder.
look bad for her here. She's in there with some
Sets
stiff
it up in the
competition
middle of the
tonight.
ring, and then drops Sarah again like a bad day. Violet makes the climb up the ladder.
Here comes
She
Steel.
grabs that title,
What a
but
strike.
no.
What a stomp. Good.
Powerbomb by Sarah
Flying
Graves.
forearm.
And right after midnight goes Sarah Graves.
She has some reason to be concerned here.
On the outside, Denise
back from, though.
taking
This
it
is not out of the ordinary.
to
When
Amaya
you sign up for a
Santos.
match of this magnitude, there's a
As
very
Jessica
real
Leslie
chance
looks
you're going to
to
get
take it
hurt.
to Violet
She knew
Steel.
that when she signed up for it.
This
Not
is where we
giving her
might just
time
see
to
one of
recover.
these women pull away from the other for good.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Stump puller. Whoa, the ladder hits. Jeez,
So
that's
much
gotta
action
hurt.
in this opening bout of the debut
Watch
of
out.
Whoa, ladder
IFA
hits.
Knockout.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt. Drop kick. Beautiful. Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of
Violet
that would
Steel
have to
with
be
the
the
ladder.
Honky Tonk Man's attitude.
Sets it up.
Drops
Center
the
of the ring.
shoulders.
Makes the ascension to the top.
Samoan driver.
What's going to happen now?
Grab that
I think that
title.
slam caught us all off guard. Look at her go.
Amaya
Assault on the lower
Santos is
back.
not today.
Oh, what a forearm.
Midnight climbs the ladder now, and the
She's
punches,
absorbing some offense here.
raining punches down, and Violet Steel falls onto Amaya
But she still
Santos.
seems to have enough left in her to climb that ladder.
Midnight looking
And that's what's really
to
important.
get the title.
This was bound
Will
to
she
happen
do it?
Eventually, guys, her opponent is just too talented.
She's
to let her
working
walk
that
all over her for this
title
entire
very
match.
well. And all the members of the ring push her down.
Versus that one.
She is on fire.
That title has been loosened by midnight.
Uh-oh. That might be enough.
Jessica Leslie takes it to Violet Steel.
To prove a point here.
Denise the Dragon left in the ring. What will she do with that ladder? She sets it up in the middle of the ring.
Can't waste
She looks to go up.
One of the greatest strikers in the
she
game
goes.
right now. Dodges that one.
And Jessica Leslie says, not on my watch. Sarah Graves there as well. Jessica Leslie looking to get her hands on the title.
She's looking absolutely fatigued.
And a power bomb by Sarah Graves. Sarah Graves dishing out all the power bombs.
Look out. Here we go. Everybody's
Violet
on the
Steel
outside.
picks up that ladder.
This is the exact moment this superstar has been waiting for.
She doesn't like where it's set up. She's moving that ladder.
Harsh impact.
Sets up in the middle of the ring. And goes back up to work on Jessica Leslie.
I wonder how much more she has left in the tank.
Given what she's gone through so far, climbing that ladder and grabbing the briefcase will be no easy
Sarah
task.
Graves into the ladder.
She knew heading into this
That
match
has
it
to
wasn't
hurt.
going to be a walk in the park.
Like Corey was saying, there's no
Violet
better time
Steel
to climb
setting
the
it
ladder
back up
than when you're the only
as
one in the
Denise
ring.
the Dragon on the outside.
That doesn't equate.
She wants it one black mass.
Looking to push that ladder down. Violet Steel, no, onto her back. Flat onto her back. That is gonna hurt. Denise looking to work that title some more. Looking to work it loose. Can she do it? Midnight looking to push the ladder. Everybody. Oh, Denise working on that title. Can that, there goes Midnight, pushes that ladder down. Denise still holding on. Midnight with the power bomb.
The ladder hits.
Jessica Leslie with that ladder.
She's looking at it.
And the stunner by Violet Steel. And a kick.
This is it. This is her chance.
Sarah Graves tosses Violet Steel out of the ring. Amaya Santos is the only one left in the ring. Will she come by Sarah Graves? Does not get it.
Here we go. Back inside
Everybody
the ring.
rushing back in the ring to keep Amaya Santos from getting that championship. Everybody wants the same thing. They want that title so bad to become the inaugural champion.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. Oh, look.
Jessica Leslie up top, but she's looking for, oh, she dives to the outside.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, man, what a hit. Knocked right off the apron. Look at her go. How can they get away with that? That's not legal. She is on fire. Incoming.
And another dive. Leslie misses as Midnight looks to go up and retrieve the title. Can she do it? Will she do it? No. Sarah Graves is there.
Body shot. This is going
to
to be
stop
big,
her.
one way or another.
Everybody into the ring.
Look at this.
Violet Steel looks for a kick. Nobody home.
From the top.
Everyone down.
Complete domination here.
Kick by Amaya Santos to Jessica. Violet Steel.
Reached the point of no return.
Violet Steel rolling.
These women have gone through so
gets
much
up,
in this match. It's
knocks
amazing.
down
that
Amaya Santos.
and she
Hits her with the ladder. Turns her attention to Sarah.
We know
Hits her with the ladder. Sets that ladder up in the middle of the ring.
She's not looking good here, guys.
And looks for a clothesline to Amaya Santos. But she does not get
You
it.
can see the confidence just beaming from her
Amaya
right now.
Santos in control of that ladder right now. Smashes it on Sarah Graves. Smashes it on Midnight.
Warm up the boss. This one is over.
Jessica Leslie says, give me that ladder, girl.
That should end it. Beautiful technique.
Violet Steel with a slam onto the ladder. Sets that ladder up. Very poor positioning with that ladder. Turns around. A little better positioning now.
To see a high-risk move from
She
the top
climbs. Leslie follows. Oh, it's a freaking twist of fate off the ladder.
He's back in full
Out
control
rolls
now.
Violet Steele.
I see where she's going with this.
Sarah Graves, the only one in the ring right now. She climbs the ladder. Will she get the title?
She wants to do this in the ring.
Who knows? Oh, one more. She has one more. And Sarah Graves, the Phoenix Rising, is your first ever IFA Divine Champion. There she is, ladies and gentlemen. We'll take a look at this match.
And now here's another look.
See some of the chaos that unfolded
to
get to this decision.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very
good fight in this
but
match.
They did do some nice things in there.
A lot of effort and good fight out of her heart and soul.
This
and at
was
the
one
end
of
of
those
the day,
matches that had
she
flashes of
climbs
brilliance,
the
but never
ladder,
quite lived up to all the hype.
retrieves
Good match
the
overall.
title that was loosened by Denise the Dragon and becomes your first
Here is your winner,
IFA
and
Divine
new
Champion.
Fighting Alliance
There it is, ladies and gentlemen, as she holds that title high above her head.
Graves.
We go on to our next match.
Kicking off the night. We're going to witness an explosion for the vacant championship.
It's a Gore championship match between Crimson Krios and
one of the best
Bloodspot.
talents on the roster today.
Now,
versus a
the
formidable
Gore
opponent.
championship, you must understand, can only be defended in what is called Crimson Sin matches. That is a one-on-one match where the object is to make your opponent bleed. You cannot win any other way. You must bust your opponent wide open and make them don the Crimson Mask. That is the only way to win the championship. So this is going to be for the first ever, to crown the first ever Gore champion. And we are underway, ladies and gentlemen. We will get to the entrances. Back in the IFA arena. We are backstage. The sign says Goldberg, but I guarantee you, ladies and gentlemen, this is not Goldberg. This is the 7-foot-tall Crimson Krios. The Crimson Assassin, Crimson Krios, as he makes his way to the IFA arena. There he is, ladies and gentlemen.
Making his way to the ring from
All
every
business
man's nightmare,
for this man
weighing in at
as he makes his way to the
275
ring.
pounds, the Assassin.
No taunting, no theatrics, no pyro. Just one thing only. To assassinate his opponent and become
I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know.
Gore
Part of me hoped Saxton
champion.
would have got lost on the way to the announce
Can he
table.
do it?
That definitely would have made things better.
Or will he
but
fall short?
no such luck.
He enters the ring. He looks in the camera and says, "You you will get these hands, in the words of Braun Strowman. You will rest in peace, in the words of The Undertaker. Now he stands in the ring as he waits for his opponent. Bloodspot.
And his opponent, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania,
there he is, ladies and gentlemen.
Weighing in at 276
the man known
pounds, Adam
Bloodspot.
Soulman Hammer.
Fought through the fire and the flames.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
That's the one good thing
agree,
about
Michael.
having
when you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet
do
it'll
not
be
have
memorable.
to worry about it catching fire. Although all that blood in the ring is quite concerning. After this match, there will be more blood in that ring as this match gets underway. Gore Championship. First blood rolls. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Rusty, crusty, bloody championship. The Gore Championship. That thing in itself is a weapon with all those studs.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
With the size advantage, Bloodspot might just have the weight advantage. But at the end of the day, what will be the deciding factor?
Backdrop suplex.
Bloodspot drops Krios on his head. Krios on the retreat. Bloodspot right after him.
Impact. Elbow drop with authority.
Krios looks under the ring.
A big fight feel
finds
inside
a
this
baseball
arena
bat.
here tonight for this huge
Bloodspot
championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their
Krios
A
takes
games.
it back.
Boom, what
Over
impact.
the skull, Bloodspot. And Bloodspot is not happy about that. More
Absolutely
time
right, Michael. This
smashes
arena
him,
is
he
electric
does not
right
get it.
now. And I think part of it is their
Bloodspot
desire
taking
to
it
be
back.
a part of history.
Laid
I think
out
they're all
by
anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
You gotta believe this one's over.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet,
Under the
Cole.
ring.
He still appears to be in pretty good shape
Bat
here.
up,
This match
enters
is
the
so
ring as
evenly
Bloodspot
contested
taunts
right
in the
now
ring.
that it's almost
He
impossible
pays
to
for
pick
it.
a winner. I guess we'll just
After
have to
a
settle in
baseball
and
bat.
enjoy the action.
And Krios goes to work.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now,
Again
you
and
have to
again and
wonder
again
how
with
much
that
nerves will become a factor.
Baseball bat. They say when it comes to Crimson Krios, he has no weapon of choice.
Elbow.
He's
Any
making a
weapon
statement here with this
is
attack.
his weapon of choice. Anything that'll get the job done.
Circling
As he
back to your
pulls out
earlier
a
point, Corey, you
sledgehammer
have to think
now
nerves will play
to
a
the
big part in
ribs
this
of
match, which I think favors the
Bloodspot.
champion, especially
After a
considering
shot
how many
like
times
that,
the champ's been in
Bloodspot might just
big-time
be
matches like
spitting
this.
up blood.
I agree, the champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point. And the slam. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Rolls out of the ring. They take the fight to the outside as Bloodspot reverses.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Krios, what's he doing here?
This
Power
might be it.
bomb
Oh,
on
my.
the outside. tosses him back into the ring.
The outside.
Big kick on the outside. Picks up blood spot.
Like you.
And a big
Got the full Nelson.
choke slam type maneuver there.
This might be it, guys. The number one contenders in firm
Picks him
control
up once
of this
more.
one. Here he goes.
He hits him with the flatliner.
This one's over, guys.
Yeah, talk about a bumpy landing. Oh, this is
Goes
dangerous
up top.
right here.
We usually do not see men of this stature go up top very often.
Look at this.
And it is
He
high
knows he's in
risk,
trouble.
no reward as he crashes down and burns. And what is this? Oh, it's a drop.
drop.
No sells it.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
These superstars have both entered as challengers. One of them's going home as champion.
Got it. Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious
Raining down
damage.
on blood
Nobody
spot.
controls the pace of a
He's
match
exhausted.
quite like this guy.
He's spent.
He's stumbling some now. The number one contender's chances are starting to dwindle, guys.
Guys, at this point, I'd be shocked if his opponent is able to complete this comeback.
And the lights go out. Where? What? There's Krios behind Bloodspot. He drops him.
Oh, what a backbreaker.
Oh, big
man.
move
Just
right
ugly
there by
impact.
Krios. And again, this choke slam type move.
Slam.
But he's running on fumes
Krios
here. Does he have
spent.
enough left in him to capitalize?
Giving it all he has.
He's playing with him now.
Looking for the charged finisher.
Looking for a repeat.
He gets it. Second time flatliner.
Oh, that was a long way down.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
See a
You
replay of
thought the
that.
first one was brutal.
Smash right on the face of Bloodspot. But how much more must he put in to this match before
Got it. Michael,
he
that
makes
sledgehammer can
Bloodspot
cause some
don the
serious
Crimson
damage.
Mask? Or will he be the one to don the
Michael, that
Crimson
sledgehammer
Mask?
can cause some serious damage.
Continue this action to find out.
Uh-oh, we know what's coming next.
It's a pedigree from Bloodspot.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Drops him.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Krios with the comeback.
Capitalize now.
Can he get it?
Slam down hard. Can he finish
And yes,
the
he
job?
gets all of it as he lays
one of
out
the best in the
Bloodspot
business.
with the spine buster. Picks him up. And a third
Got the full Nelson.
full Nelson slam.
Gotta be it. He's in
Looking
trouble.
once again for that flatliner. A
This one's for
third
good measure.
flatliner in this match. How much more can Bloodspot take?
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Momentum certainly on the side of the number one contender.
Gotta think he can't take much
Oh, the
more.
sledgehammer connects.
That'll
As
scramble your
his
insides.
body is in the red, his head is in the orange, but he's still fighting.
Uh-oh, we know what's coming
He's
next.
still fighting as he pedigrees once again. He pedigrees Krios,
Even better the second time around.
and he's punching away at the head of Krios, looking to bust him open.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal.
Setting
I
up
promise
for
you
the
that.
comeback
I don't know
move.
what
Can he
is,
get it?
But they'll find it. Impactful slam.
Not sure how much he has left. What a slam, Michael.
He's moving with.
Gets it, ladies and gentlemen.
Down.
When
he
this
drops him, picks him up, looks for the signature.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing
Oh
around.
no! Reversal by Crimson Krios. Krios with that bat now.
Back in the ring again.
He reeks in the ring.
Ooh, what impact.
Smash right on the head of Bloodspot.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Beautiful
And
technique.
again and there, busts him open, throws the bat down. Crimson Krios is your first ever Gore champion.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, that is how these matches work.
And these fans got their money's worth.
One shot with the bat. Next thing you know, you're donning the dreaded Crimson mask.
That's what I love about the WWE. A match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff.
That's the turning point of the match right there, ladies and gentlemen. And there it is.
Here is your
The
winner.
Gore Championship as he raises it high above his head.
Extreme Champion, the Assassin.
Big win here to start the show.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
He is the proud champion. There he is, ladies. As we move on to our main event. That's right. It is time to crown the
We're going to
first
witness an explosion for the vacant championship, and it's happening next.
In a match of epic proportions.
Champion.
Only a matter of time
And it will
until a new
be
champion is
inside
crowned.
Elimination Chamber. We are leaving the IFA arena. We will be going to the WWE arena, to the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, to fight 6 men inside the sadistic Elimination Chamber, who will walk out the first ever IFA World Champion. It will be decided here tonight. As I said earlier, Death Star, the wife, well, the husband of Midnight, tag team partner to Phantom and Sinister. They are the Disciples of Destruction. Mark Leslie, he is also in this match. He is husband to Jessica Leslie, father to Lily Leslie. They make up the Deadly Alliance. Can one of them bring home the gold, or will it be one of the other 4 men? It is time, almost time, to find out in this main event of the debut of IFA Knockout. And we are underway with the entrance of the first participant.
There's only going to be
The
one
warning
winner tonight.
can only mean
But my
one
hat is
thing,
off to
ladies and
every
gentlemen.
competitor brave enough
He
to
is
even
unleashed.
consider entering the Elimination
The
Chamber.
Beast Man. Half man, half beast. This man was once a survivalist. Spent so much time in the wild that the wild consumed his soul and turned him from full man to part man part beast, part man, part animal. He is one with the wild, roaming the forest, the wilderness, wherever he finds himself, day and night. He is the Beast Man. 7 foot tall, 399 pounds. As he crawls to the ring.
Making his way to the ring, standing 7
I can't
feet
imagine
tall,
what it must be like
weighing in
inside
at
the unforgiving
350
structure.
Approaches the cage,
The Beast
locking a
Man.
beast, well, locking a man, well, an animal inside of a cage. No matter if he is part man, part animal, is a bad idea. You cage an animal,
starting to fill up.
and they
Inside
become
the
vicious,
elimination chamber.
ravenous, bloodthirsty creatures. As he enters the pod, he is the first man inside one of those pods. He will wait to be
I can tell you that
unleashed
none of these
in
competitors are
this
happy
match.
to be in the chamber, but they all want to be here because the winner will be remembered forever.
Next, we have Matthew All Day. He is from Going In Raw, W. Steve W. This man is the longest W. Steve W. champion in all of Going In Raw history. Over on W. Steve W. with Steven Larson, Matthew All Day was the longest reigning W. Steve W. champion. He just had a shot at Monster Heel for the W. Steve W. World Championship and came up short.
Michael, this atmosphere is unreal, but so are the dangers these
Now
superstars
he is
are
here
about to
in
be
the
faced with.
IFA,
I assure you,
competing
this
for the
is no
IFA
walk in
World
the park.
Heavyweight Championship. What will Steven Larson have to say about this?
I can't
He
believe
enters
this match.
a
I can't
pod.
believe the superstars involved. This is going to be incredible.
All day, every day, staring down the pod. And next,
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass,
Next
and
we
6 of the
have
most hungry competitors
fire
in
in the
WWE.
flames.
This elimination chamber
Can
is going to be
only mean
brutal.
one thing. The King, Mark Leslie. Donning that Deadly Alliance t-shirt. As I said before, he and his wife, Jessica Leslie, as well as their daughter, Lily Leslie, make up the Deadly Alliance here in IFA. As he looks up and down, side to side, the sadistic elimination chamber. I believe they say it's 2 miles of chains make up the elimination chamber. Those plexiglass pods. Mark Leslie is not intimidated by any of it, as he's ready to take on all in this match, just to become the first IFA World Champion. But his wife Jessica Leslie could not bring home the Divine Championship, the Women's Championship here on IFA in our opening contest.
This is the
But
kind
Mark
of
Leslie
match that could change
looks to
your
keep their
entire
dreams
life.
alive by bringing some gold to the Deadly Alliance. Can he do it? Or will he too share the same fate as Jessica Leslie and walk away empty-handed? He enters his pod.
For over 16 years, this
Lights
structure
go
has played
out.
host to
The
WWE's
smoke
greatest
fills the
warriors.
arena. And out comes Death Star, 1/4 of the Disciples of Darkness. Again, his wife, Midnight, competed in that women's opening contest for the Divine Championship. She came up short. His tag team partner, Phantom, not here tonight, as well as Sinister, Midnight's tag team partner. She is not here tonight
I can't imagine
either.
what it must be like locked
Midnight
inside
came up
the
short
unforgiving structure.
in the Divine Championship match. Could not claim that title as her own. Can Death Star walk out of the Elimination Chamber with the IFA World Championship, the top prize in the IFA? The only way to find out is to get this match rolling.
6 superstars, 1 goal. Survive the chamber.
He will be the last man to enter one of those pods.
The very exclusive club of 22 Elimination Chamber winners will have another member after this match. But the 100-plus competitors who have fallen prey to this structure will grow far larger tonight.
And there he is. There is another monster here in IFA, Demon A. Monstrous, vicious Demon A making his way to the ring, looking to claim the top prize in all of Insane Fighting Alliance. Slowly but surely he makes his way to the ring.
What should we expect to see here tonight in this Elimination Chamber match?
The only thing I'm willing to predict in a match like this is complete unpredictability. You just never know what's going to happen inside that demonic structure.
As he enters the ring, he will be one of the 2 competitors starting off this match that will have to go the distance from start to finish to claim the IFA World Championship.
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges.
Last but not least is the Jacked Lucha. The Jacked Luchador Alpha. This man is not only tall, but he is jacked as well, as you can see. Those abs poking through the stomach. The chest.
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of his competitors.
Is impressive. Can he do what needs to be done? Can he go the distance? Can he outlast all other men, all 5 men, just to be crowned the first IFA World Championship champion?
5 hungry competitors.
It's time
gunning for you
to shut the door of the Elimination Chamber, lock it, and get underway.
Here we go.
Demon A kicking things off with a tour of the islands on Alpha.
And remember, there are no disqualifications or countouts in this match. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission.
what a tackle.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Now Alpha taking it, Demon A.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it.
Nailed it.
Demon A with the reversal on Alpha. He stomps away. 10 seconds, ladies and gentlemen, till your first participant gets unleashed. Who will it be? Will it be Death Star, Mark Leslie?
He came into this match expecting a fight. That's exactly what he's getting.
Oh no, it is Matthew all day. All day, every day. Who's unleashed. He goes right after Alpha, but Demon A wants Matthew all day. He's heard the things about Matthew all day. He knows the legacy. But Matthew all day right after Alpha turns his attention to Demon A, drops him like a sack of potatoes.
Not when you're in the ring with a
Back to
champion
Alpha.
as dominant as this one.
Back to Demon A, rolls him over and kicks to the back.
Golly.
And one for Alpha.
He's on the defensive now.
Matthew all day taunts in the ring, picks up Alpha. Demon A gets up.
This might be it. Oh, my. To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember
Matthew
just
all
how
day
rare championship
control this match as
really
Demon
are
A takes
in
control.
WWE. A loss here
And
could
out
result in a
comes
trip
Beastman. Beastman has been unleashed into this matchup.
Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
He's left wide
Demon
open
A
here.
going right
I don't
after
think he even realizes
Beastman.
it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Sit out, jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about
Counter here. Got the reversal.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Oh, we are moments away from the next entrant.
oh boy, he is rolling.
Matthew all day with the reversal. Beastman coming out to join the fun.
Experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to
Another
was talking about
competitor
this
getting
title
ready
match,
to
rightfully
be
so. This is
released. Who will it be?
huge match.
It is the king,
Let me get this straight.
Mark
Byron
Leslie.
spent the morning at the bookstore, while you
Matthew all day looking for
long way
the
up
drop.
in the electric
No.
chair.
Look
Alpha
out, there
with
he
the
goes.
reversal.
Knocked right off his feet.
Tossed into the pod.
And then
Absolutely spiked.
He is
dominating.
Oh, driven Matthew all day, speared right through that pod by Alpha.
Harsh
This is
impact.
crazy,
He's starting
ladies
to
and
stumble
gentlemen.
here.
How will Matthew all day
He's
be
in there
able
with
to
slouch,
continue
guys. We all know his
after
pain
being
tolerance
driven
is off the
through
charts. And in a
that
match like this,
plexiglass,
oh, an elbow drop.
dragging
looking
his
at it.
lifeless body? Alpha does.
Look at this.
Matthew all day,
This
you
could do it.
the cover on Matthew all day.
Plenty of gas left in his tank.
Matthew all day just kicks out in the nick of time as Death Star enters this match. We are yet to see an elimination in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen.
No chance.
Nobody has been eliminated. Death Star, your
He wants no part of the outside.
precious man in this match. Alpha, the weakest, as he does not show it,
Impactful. Will
as
jar
he
your
just
spine.
throws Matthew all day
Down
around.
with a power bomb.
Matthew all day
Believe it
fighting
or not,
back.
Looking at it. Ooh. Can he finish the job?
Oh, he needs to capitalize on it now.
Tosses Alpha.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing
Still
around.
cannot get that finisher.
Authority. He found a way to use that pod, and it disintegrated shoulder tackle.
This could end it in a hurry. He's making a statement here with
Matthew
this
all
attack.
day with the cover.
Here's the cover. Corey, I think
The
you're just trying to
referee
draw
not paying
controversy.
attention.
I haven't heard any whispers about the
The
champion
referee
having to
not
defend against
paying
inferior.
attention.
Whoa, he
Now the
works his
ref's
way
paying
out.
attention
A bit of
too.
a Houdini job
Oh
right there.
my
And he got a
gosh.
near fall out of
That
it.
was
How
like
did
a
he do that?
10 count. Maybe even a 20 count. The stupid referee. Too worried about the submission.
We've arrived at the bout time.
Pump hand. Oh,
Oh man, they
it's
don't
like a
even
pump
see
hand
him.
slam by Matthew all day. He covers.
He's got him
Alpha
covered.
once more. 1, 2. No
Never
kick
sit
out
down
by
attitude
Alpha.
out of him. Can you believe this? And an early kick out. Way too early. When this
This
guy's
match
on,
Look out.
This is intense, ladies and gentlemen.
Lariat. And there's his speed paying off. Not today.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Duvernay wants some of Matthew all day.
He is getting absolutely manhandled here.
Man, what a slam.
This might be it, guys.
He's going for the pin. He wants no part of the
Matthew all day
outside.
tosses him back into the ring.
And the match continues. Thunderous slam.
He's on his heels. Guys, he's going to have to turn things
Matthew
around
all
quickly.
day
He wants to win
looks
this.
He's fighting back
for the
here.
finisher. No, he cannot get it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's got the shoulders down.
Matthew all day struggling here, ladies and
I don't
gentlemen.
know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Oh, Matthew all day laid out by Demon A. And the cover of Matthew all day.
Oh, no.
What a scary
Kick out at 2 by Matthew all day.
How did he do that?
Demon,
One.
Beastman on the cover.
Quite like this.
Kick out by Mark
Kick out.
Leslie.
You can see the bitter end. You got him. 2.
A competitor.
Matthew all day has been eliminated, ladies and gentlemen.
Here he goes. Oh, nasty impact.
Just when you thought
He goes home empty-handed as Death Star covers Beastman. Beastman kicks out.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
this is what makes him one of the best in the
Man,
business.
Matthew all day has had
Spiked him.
That's how you
terrible
put an
week.
exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
First, he believes that he's going to get
Technique.
a WCW title shot.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
It gets taken from him, turned into a handicap match.
Boom, what
He
impact.
loses that handicap match.
Big cover
Possibly leaves WCW.
2.
Now he comes up short here tonight in his second title opportunity this week. Beastman's been eliminated. And it looks like Alpha also eliminated.
Has been a rule.
We have Death Star, we have Demon A, and we have Mark
Starting to look
Leslie
good now.
left.
It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys. For a while there, it looked like
Who
he was
will
going
walk
to take
out
this
of
match.
here
It's amazing
with
how quickly things can change
the
here in the
title?
WWE.
When this guy's on, look out. Oh, and it's a reversal.
Big strike by Demon A.
It's about time. The bitter end.
That should do it.
Clearly not afraid to go
He
to
goes
the
for
well
the cover
again.
on Mark
He's
Leslie.
going for the pin.
Referee, 1, 2, 3. Mark Leslie is eliminated. Comes down to Death Star and Demon A. Who will leave your IFA World Heavyweight Champion? Death Star with the cover.
Goes for the cover.
1, 2. No, kick out at 2.
I thought for sure that was it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Death Star looks for the signature. Can he get it? He does. Big slam on Demon A. The 1, 2.
Real close.
Oh no, kick out by Demon A.
The strength to stay in this
Death
one.
Star has to watch
He
out.
is rolling.
Demon A has a signature.
He wants it one more
Death Star
time.
looking for that vertebreaker. Can he get it all? He
I don't
does.
know how much gas he
Demon
has
A is
left, guys.
down and in a
Now,
bad
that's
way.
a
Death Star with the cover. The referee. 1, 2, 3. Death Star is your first ever IFA World Champion, bringing the title to the Disciples of
Let's
Darkness.
take another look at what made that matchup so
The
memorable.
Disciples
These
of
superstars
Darkness
gave as good
won
as
championship
they got, and
under
these
their
fans
belts.
got their money's worth from the opening bell.
Can they
These
get a hold
superstars
of the
gave as
Divine
good as they
Championship?
got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell.
We will have to find out on another day. Ladies and gentlemen, this was a crazy match. Thank you for tuning
He's
in to
going
the
to want to make
first
sure
ever
he saves every
edition
minute of this
of
match for his
IFA
personal
Knockout.
highlight reel, because he was
If you
on
liked what you
fire.
saw as Death Star gets that title, please subscribe, turn on notifications, like, comment, share, subscribe.
And that's
Tell
the way to
your
start off the
friends
night. Wow, when you pick up a
and
pinfall victory over
come
somebody
back
like that, you've done
next
something right.
Saturday for
Believe it or not, that's
another
just the beginning,
episode
folks. Stay
of
tuned for
IFA
more great
Knockout.
action.
What will we have in store for you next week? Well, The only way to find out is to come back. I will see you next time, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye.